hope you are fine. Good. So, today we will learn how to use the .env package in order to get some configuration. So, first of all, we will install our package. So, we will create a folder. It's called backend. That's our folder, directory, backend. Okay, and we are creating a backend. We will change directory to our backend, and we will try to make a file. It's called server.js, and this file will be our main directory for serving our backend. So let's make it um, echo. Good. So we are making the backend folder and then server.js. Let's try to make another file, okay, or let's just make some setup npm install init dash y to make the package.json file. Good. So we are ready now to install our package. It's called .env. .env is a zero dependency model that loads environment variables from .env file, throwing the process .environment. So you can access your values through process.environment. So let's make it easy, and we will install npm install.env. So we install .environment, and you can find it inside the package.json file. It's .env. Okay, so you can use it now. Let's create const http requiring our http module. Okay, so we are requiring our HTTP module, and we will create our server. It's equal HTTP dot create server, and it will take the request and response, and it will response dot end with um, hello world. Good. So now we can set up our board that we will run. It will learn just run on board 5000 or whatever. So const, we will make the const port, or port, it will make it all capital. It's equal process environment dot port, okay, or 8080. So how can we make this environment inside our .env? We will first of all, we will create a new file. It's called .env. So simply we will create .env file, and we will set up the port, our port here. Okay, we will set up our port here. It's equal 9000. Okay, and save it. And um, we will say server dot listen. We our server is listen to board, and we will make a message to find out or figure out which boards that we are running on. So console, we will printing console.log app is running. on board $sign the board that is run on. Good. So let's just executing our file npm node server JS. So we are running on board 8080, so it's not configured. So he can't. So because we are here in .environment file, we are setting up our board on 9000. So it's supposed to be 9000, not 8080. Okay. So what we can do is just requiring our .env file by it's called require dot env dot config, and that's it. Let's try to run it again. It, yes, good. It's 9000. So I'm accessing the data inside the .env by calling process.environment. If I say secret key it's equal um, bark 2010, and I save it, and I try to just printing console.log process.environment dot secret key. Will copy it dot secret key and try to run. It will give you the secret key. So it's very the best package. Zero configuration is very easy to use it. You can access this environment easily, and when you are just importing or just making your project to a production, you can put it in ignore file dot ignore, and you are ignoring the dot env in order not to let the other people find or find your secret key or something like that. Any sensitive data, you can put it in dot environment and keep it away from the others by putting this file in the dot ignore. Okay, and that's all. Thank you. Goodbye.